Peace family, it's Brown Beauty. Okay, so I did a pre-shuffle for you guys, and the message that I was picking up on was people, places, and things don't resonate with you anymore. So you guys, as you start to grow as a person, as you start to um, see through a lot of people's agendas, because we live in a world of illusion. In case you guys didn't know, this world is full of so many different illusions. As you start to wake up to different illusions around you, and basically an illusion is just something that is not what it seems. Certain people, places, and things you're not going to want to be around anymore. You know what I mean? Like certain friends that you used to have, you may find that it's not that you guys are beefing, it's just that it's not hitting the same, and that's because you're growing, and there's nothing wrong with that. And as far as places, you may find that certain places don't resonate with you anymore. Maybe there's a store you used to frequent, but you just for some reason you don't like going in there anymore, or a certain just any type of place you used to go to, maybe even somebody's house, and you just feel like just something is off, or you just don't, you just don't have the the feeling to go there anymore. You know what I mean? And as far as things, it could be like food. Like I know certain foods, like I look at and I'll be like, I can't eat that. Like, like I used to be able to eat that. I used to really like that, but my body is just like, no, pay attention to that. You know what I mean? Like if your body starts to tell you like, yo, I don't really want this anymore, pay attention to that. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of people, places, and things that just don't align with where it is that you're trying to go and what it is that you're trying to do. I feel like some of you are really stepping into what you're supposed to be doing on this planet. I truly feel like none of us are here just to waste time. You know what I mean? Like we're supposed to be doing some big things, to make some serious changes. Okay. So a lot of you are stepping into that, and the people, places, and things that you were around before, they were fine for you at that time, at that stage in your life, but not anymore. Okay, not anymore, because you're growing. You're growing. Let's see what message. I can't make it up. Spirit be right on time. We got renewal, rebirth. Okay, so like I said, you guys are growing. Okay, and the card says examine what you resist discarding. Reassess what needs to be renewed and given a fresh start. Clean up all the things around you that are cluttering your life. Yeah, so, I'm sure a lot of you, are celebrating New Year's, so-called New Year's. And, every year it's new me, new year, new me, So this card is very, very fitting for that. Like I said, there's just certain things that don't resonate with you anymore, Then we got the games card here. Okay, and this card to me talks a lot about just like mind games, people playing mind games with you, or you guys probably need a lot more leisure time. Maybe you're overworking yourself. But again, with this renewal rebirth card, like I said, I feel like you guys are starting to see through, for lack of better words, the bullshit, with people, places, and things. And you're like, this ain't for me no more. So I'll give you an example. Let's say, I don't know, you used to really like cotton candy. Just for an example, you used to really like cotton candy. And now all of a sudden it's just like, yo, I be eating it and it don't hit the same. It's like, that's your body telling you that. And I mean, we all know cotton candy is not healthy, but that's your body telling you like, yo, I don't really want this. Like, this is not really what I really want, like, let's not do this. Let's do something else. Okay. Let's eat an apple. Let's have some mangoes, or if there's a certain person you get around, you're like, damn, I always knew you was lying. You know what I mean? Like certain things just don't, like, it's not hitting like it was before. I hate to seem like I'm being negative, but I'm trying not to, but that's the best way I can come up with. Yeah, we got the play card here. So like I said, you guys could also be just enjoying a lot more leisure time. Maybe you've overworked yourself a lot. But I definitely feel like you should be taking it easy and just enjoying life, because life is here for us to enjoy. But if there's something that's blocking that, obviously, like this renewal rebirth card says, you obviously want to let that go. You know what I mean? Like obviously you would want to get away from anything that is draining you. Okay. Or that person that calls you all the time and their conversation, you just feel your energy being drained, or they always pouring their problems on you. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with talking to somebody about your problems, but what I am saying is, if you feel drained after talking to this person, obviously you need to stop talking to this person. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, if something don't feel right, it probably isn't, and you should pay attention to that. Yeah, like I said, we got the 4 swords in reverse and the 7 of swords right here. So this is giving me an energy of somebody is overworking themselves. Okay. You guys could have a lot going on. Perhaps somebody around you is stressed out because they know that this is coming to the end of this relationship, but that's okay. Because, you know, this is growing pains. Okay. This is the age of Aquarius. This is the age of, reveal. So all I can say is get prepared. This is just the beginning. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands in reverse. So like I said, a lot of these relationships that you're in, they kind of hold you back from where you're supposed to be going. Yes, I can't make it up. We got the 8 of Pentacles here. So I feel like I said, y'all are moving into a whole nother space. Like you may even be moving. Like when I said places, I don't just mean stores and shit. Like I really mean even like your neighborhood. Like maybe your neighborhood, maybe you need to get out of your neighborhood. You know what I mean? Maybe you need to stop hanging out with the motherfuckers you usually, oh, excuse my language. I'm trying not to cuss, but maybe you need to get out of hanging out with certain motherfuckers. Like, you know, because they're blocking where you're supposed to be going. So like, let's say for instance, like, you know, if you want to be, I don't know, you want to be a scientist, but you around a bunch of people who just want to, smoke and drink all day and don't want to do nothing with their life. It's like, okay, it's, you can have fun, but how are you supposed to become a scientist? How are you supposed to rise to what you're calling, what you're supposed to do? And like I said, we're not here on this planet to waste time. You know what I mean? We're here to make some amazing changes. Do you want to reincarnate back into the same cycle? If you believe in reincarnation, do you want to come back into the same cycle? Or do you want to be dealing with this? Let's just say you don't believe in reincarnation. Do you really want to have to do this cycle all over again? Because you don't even have to die to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Like, do you really want to do that? No. So I feel like y'all are, especially with the 7 of Swords, like y'all are preparing to exit stage left. You know what I mean? Y'all are preparing to get away from whatever this is, because I really feel like it's blocking where you're supposed to be going. This could even be something that's distracting you. Like every time you feel like, oh, I'm gonna get started on whatever it is you're trying to get started on, this person, place, or thing is distracting you. And like I said, it could be food, it could be a certain mindset. Maybe it's your thinking. Maybe you're thinking too negatively. You know. Okay, yeah, we got the Hierophant in reverse. So some of y'all could be scared of what people are going to think if you branch out and do this thing, or maybe some of you are around a lot of people that are religious, and so you're stepping into something that's like frowned upon in your religion. Listen, this life is meant to be lived, and it's meant to be enjoyed. And if it's something that you're doing that you're not hurting nobody, it's like go for it. I understand maybe your family doesn't agree with it or your friends don't agree with it, but this is not the time to really be like allowing somebody else's opinions to dictate where you're going. You know what I mean? Like it's really not that time for that. So basically the message I have for you is just let go of anything that is not in alignment with where you're trying to go. If you guys are interested in this Tarot Dream Journal, I'll leave a link in the description. I love you guys. I'm Bronze Beauty by Bronx. Mwah. Peace.